Season's greetings, everyone. Welcome to the Ariel Foundation Teen Makerspace for our tutorial today. This is Desiree.
And I'm Morgan.
And today we're going to show you how to do DIY snow globes. You'll be able to pick up your craft bag on Tuesday, and you'll have to call in and get this one because we've had to close the library to public. But we can bring you books and we can bring you your craft bags out to your car. You just have to call us ahead of time. So let's get started. So your craft bag includes the snow globe that's already been filled with 15 ounces of distilled water. You have to use distilled water so that it doesn't yellow. I guess it's some kind of algae that builds up in there. You're going to receive a container of glycerin, and that's what makes the snow floaty in there, and it like falls down slowly.
It's thick.
You'll get a baggie of glitter, and we just had some left over in our cups that we're going to use for ours.
Pretty.
You'll get 2 figurines. Morgan chose some carolers and a little well, and you should get a Christmas tree.
Oh, mine is stuck in my sweater.
You'll get a popsicle stick for spreading your glue, some seed beads for decorating your tree, and I decided to show you guys that if you had any little dinosaurs hanging out around your house from when you were a little kid or anything like that, you could decorate them and put them in your snow globe. I think it's going to be an awesome Christmas present. So
Definitely.
one thing that you might need is a butter knife and a toothpick, maybe for putting your seed beads on or decorating it however you want. And I think that's all that you're going to need, right?
Yep.
Okay, let's get started. Morgan has already filled hers because we had to test and see how the glycerin worked. So I'm going to show you how to do it with mine, but Morgan's going to fill hers up with water while I'm showing you how to open this. So you have to gently unscrew the top, and you might need your parents' help for this, but you're going to gently, very, very gently, just wiggle the knife underneath the plug here. And this is what keeps the water inside. Slowly start to lift it.
If you're nervous about spilling any of the water out, you can put it inside the globe, inside a bowl while you're doing it. So just in case, you can pour it back in.
Yep. And you might even want to do that anyways while you're attaching your things to the bottom. But if you look, this will sit straight like that, and it's fine. One other thing that you might need is some paper towels, because you want to get this completely dry. And Morgan, do you need any?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay.
But thank you.
Make sure it's very dry. And you'll have like a little tiny container. It's a little 1-ounce container, and it'll be filled with some E6000, but we didn't want to waste a container, so I'm just going to take some and put it on my lid right here, so that way Morgan can use the whole thing, and I've got mine right here.
Thank you.
Now, if you feel confident enough, you could use a hot glue gun, but I really prefer this for it being in the water. I think it will just stay better for longer. So this is what we're gonna do. First, I'm gonna decide where I want to put my little tree. What are you doing first, Morgan?
I'm organizing them to see how they fit best. I like that.
I kind of want to create a little scene where it looks like my dinosaurs are kind of decorating the tree.
That's too cute. Okay, I'll go ahead and glue mine down.
Oh, look, they're having a little chat.
Oh, they're so cute. And what kind of dinosaurs are those?
Well, this is a Corythosaurus, and this is a Stegosaurus.
That is awesome. Which one is your favorite?
I love T-Rexes.
Okay. So, none of the above.
I didn't get the one that I really wanted.
It's alright.
Morgan and I had to do like this little experiment to get these dinosaurs, so
It was very fun.
it was a good time. Before I glue this stuff down, I'm going to go ahead and attach my seed beads to the tree. And you can do this several different ways. You could take your tree and just kind of dip it in the glue and then dip it in the beads, but I'm gonna be a little extra because that's just who I am, and I'm gonna put a dot of glue here and a dot of glue here, and then I'm gonna pick up a bead. You're just going to want to make sure you put a decent amount of glue on the bottom of your tree, and you want to like spread it all the way out. Morgan's still decorating her tree. That's looking so cute over there. It's not like this glue dries right away, so you can kind of scoot it around a little bit if you want to. So if you've ever seen The Land Before Time, like this is Ducky and this is Spike.
It's true.
Pretty much arranged mine the way that I want them to be. And I'm going to take a little bit of glue and just put it down here at the bottom. And I'm going to take some of my glitter mixture, my snow, and I'm just going to sprinkle it on there so that it kind of covers up the plastic a little bit. That's up to you if you want to do that. Because when the snow falls down, it's still going to cover it up on the bottom anyways. I just want it to be sparkly like all around everywhere. Like I said, this glue doesn't set right away, so what you're gonna have to do, and what we're gonna have to do, is we're gonna have to come back tomorrow and finish this up. We're gonna have to let this dry overnight before we put it in the water. So what you guys are gonna wanna do is either pour your distilled water into a bowl, or put your cap back on and set this in a bowl because it might leak.
You don't wanna, if you put it on, you do not want to flip it this way because it will leak without this as a stopper.
The plug.
Yeah. See, I can already feel like getting
Yep.
down. So it has to sit like this. So it needs to be in some type of bowl or towel, something to keep it from wiggling around. You could even use a Santa hat if you want to.
And I just made the scarf with some ribbon, and I made the little hat with a piece of felt and a little tiny piece of cotton that I got off of a puffball that we had laying around here. we're gonna leave you guys with this right here, and we'll be back tomorrow to finish it up. Okay, so we're back today, and everything's glued on. We also grabbed some gold beads to make stars for the Christmas tree, and those will be included in your bag. And so the next part is the fun part, and you're gonna grab your snow globe and open it up, and you guys have bags of glitter. We had some cups left over, and you're gonna go ahead and add your glitter in. I'm gonna do about half for now.
Okay.
And this is the cool part. In your bags, you'll have a cup of glycerin. See how it's got more viscosity than the water. Viscosity is like the thickness of a liquid. And so this is just going to add viscosity to the water so that your snow floats easier. So I'm just gonna add that in.
Ooh, that looks so cool.
And then you just take your little, what would we call this?
Stopper?
Little stopper, the plug with your creatures or your people or whatever. And you just want to push that in as tight as you can get it. And make sure that it's sealed.
I might have to go water.
Mine still has a air
Just a little
bubble in
bit.
it.
I might have measured not as well. There we go, perfect.
Make sure your seal is good.
I might have added just a little too much glitter if
Okay.
I'm being honest.
That might be it. But then you want to give it a good shake to mix your glycerin in and make sure you're not leaking anywhere. If you really feel like you need to, you could take some of the glue and glue your plug in. But we're gonna not do that with ours, so in case any of the water evaporates over time, we can add more to it as time goes on it. But you just give it a shake. A good shake to mix everything up. Oh, it's so pretty.
Oh, that looks so awesome! It's a winter wonderland.
I know, mine's a little dinosaur wonderland.
It's the Ice Age, obviously.
Ah. So that's all we've got for you today, and we really hope that you enjoyed making this, and we really hope that you have a wonderful holiday season, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!
See you guys.